Hey everyone, as always, Dylan Miller Prospecting, and today I'm going to tell you how, with the help of a friend, I turned this bag of Paydirt with a guaranteed 108% ROI into a bag with a guaranteed 112% ROI. Now, I know you're going to say you just held it till Gold Spot went up and increased its ROI. But no, I mean on the day of purchase, I was guaranteed a 112% ROI, even if gold stayed the exact same spot price forever. When I saw Mike on the Gold Vlog announcing this Paydirt, I immediately went to his website to check it out, and that's when I saw a loophole in his description that I exploited to change this into a 112% ROI. You see, when GNS sells any Paydirt with a guaranteed over 100% ROI, he does it with a static amount of gold. So in this case, I was guaranteed 3.25 grams of gold. But the pricing is dynamic, meaning it fluctuates with the increase or decrease in the spot price of gold. Most Paydirt sellers do the exact opposite. They set a price, say $100, and it's a static price, meaning it never goes up or down. What goes up or down is how much gold they put in the bag based on the spot price of gold. So if gold is $100 per gram, they put exactly 1 gram in the bag because, well, you paid $100. But if gold spot goes up to $200, then they only put a half a gram in the bag. Gold drops to $50, and then you get 2 grams of gold in that Paydirt. So how does all this info make the ROI go up? Well, that's where my friend comes in. So say hello to Mr. Calculator. And the reason I needed Mr. Calculator here is because of how GNS calculates its over 100% ROI. He includes shipping in his calculation with his dynamic pricing. However, what he doesn't calculate into his pricing or his ROI is if you combine shipping. And that's exactly what I did. Now I'm going to post up a spreadsheet right here, and with the help of Mr. Calculator, I will show you exactly how I got that 112% ROI. So let's just move over a little bit. Put up there we go, have everything up. And as you can see, I base this off of if you bought 1 bag all the way up to 10 bags. Now on the day of purchase, the cost was $243 per bag, and then shipping and handling for just 1 bag was $12.95, which gives you the 108% ROI, and you get 3.25 grams of gold. If you buy 2 bags of Paydirt, it costs $498.95. You get 6.5 grams and a 110% ROI. And I figured I wanted to see how deep this would go, so I kept going and kept going. And the optimal bag, in my opinion, was 6 bags. It would cost $1,478.95. You would be guaranteed 19.5 grams, and you would get a 112% ROI. Now, if you increase the number of bags past 6, it didn't seem to really matter much. It still stayed at 112%. A little bit higher, it was like 112.1, 112.2, but it was still essentially a 112% ROI. Now, I didn't go past 10 bags, and you might actually be able to get a higher ROI if you went past 10, but then you'd be buying more than an ounce of gold, and pretty much the biggest bag of Paydirt Mike sells is 1 ounce. He does a 1 ounce jug, and he also does a 107% ROI jug that has a little bit more than an ounce. Okay, now that I've showed you how I got a 112% ROI on 6 bags of Paydirt, I need to pan them all out. But I'm not going to pan them out individually. I am just going to dump them all in a pile and pan it all out a little at a time until I am left with a big pile of gold. So let's just go to my panning camera and get started.
You're my world, the shelter from the rain. You're the pills that take away my pain. You're the light that helps me find my way. You're the words when I have nothing to say. this world where nothing else is true, here I am, still tangled up in you. I'm still tangled up in you. Still tangled up in you. You're the fire that warms me when I'm cold. You're the hand I have to hold as I grow old. You're the shore when I am lost at sea. You're the only thing that I like about me. And in this world where nothing else is true, here I am, still tangled up in you. I'm still tangled up in you. How long has it been since this storyline began? And I hope it never ends and goes like this forever. In this world where nothing else is true, here I am, still tangled up in you. Tangled up in you. I'm still tangled up in you. Still tangled up in you.
Well, finished panning out all 6 of those bags from Gold Nugget Sales, and now let's find out if I recovered the 19.5 grams of gold I was guaranteed, and did I get that 112% ROI. And here we go right here. I recovered 19.55 grams of gold. So that's how much gold I recovered, and now we just need to find out, did I get a 112% ROI. And here you go. And again, these bags were purchased from Gold Nugget Sales. They were 6 108% ROI bags. Each bag was guaranteed 3.25 grams. The total cost was $1,478.95. The gold I recovered, 19.55. Gold spot on the day of purchase was $84.80, meaning the gold's value was worth $1,657.84, or a 112% ROI. Now, even if you ignore the extra 0.05 grams of gold I found in these 6 bags, it was still a 112% ROI. So this was just a fun video to show you that you can use a calculator to get a little bit extra gold out of every bag of pay dirt. You just sometimes have to combine shipping. Now I know this was an extreme way to show you how you can combine shipping to get a higher ROI, and not everyone can afford to buy 19.5 grams of gold. I can't afford it either. I only had to do this to replace some gold that was lost in the mail, because I do have to always have gold on hand to send to my Patreon members for Paydirt, as well as my gold guessing contest. So I needed the gold, and it will be going to my Patreon members, but it also shows you that you can get a higher ROI just by combined shipping. I could have done this with a 108% bag of Paydirt and a 1 gram bag of Paydirt. If I would have just combined those two, the 108% bag would have been a little bit higher. It would have been 110% ROI just by adding in that extra bag of Paydirt. So while expensive, it was needed. But that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. Happy panning. And if you're not already a subscriber, think about hitting that subscribe button below.